Hey guys, my name is Bloodring and welcome to another GTA Vice City walkthrough video. Today we're gonna do all these stadium event challenges. The first one I'm gonna do is Hotring, so let's begin. Every day at midnight is gonna close, so I'm gonna go in right now before it closes, and every day after 8 PM is gonna unlock with a new challenge. And I'm gonna start with Hotring. This is the most difficult challenge of them all, but definitely not the longest. This is not the shortest, the second shortest, but the hardest. And it may take you a lot of time. Why is it so difficult? Because the AI in this game is terrible. You're gonna crash so many times at the start here because there's so many cars and look at what they're doing. Can you honestly not crash into anybody? Yeah, you have to be extremely careful at the start, especially at the start, because there's so many vehicles and they all wanna crash into each other. It's just a terrible time. Okay, there we go. This is the best attempt I have done. I think it has never been actually that good. I've played this challenge probably, I would say 10 times in the past, but I haven't done it in years, so yeah, it's expected for me to be pretty bad. You have 12 laps, by the way, I have to mention that. 12 laps and lots of people. I think 12 people? Was it 12? Yeah, I think 12 cars are against you. Okay, you can actually do that and be a jerk about things, but it's not advised because you damage your car. And they eventually can crash into each other, crash into other cars. Okay, as you can see, I'm in position first. Look at this guy. Oh, that was pretty close. He almost spun me out. Now, if somebody explodes, he's gonna respawn. Actually, he doesn't just despawn from the map. He's gonna return, so everyone who explodes is gonna return. You're not safe. So if you think about just getting out of your car and just shooting other cars, you're out of luck. You cannot do that. You can, but they can return. Now a tip I can give you is if your car is too damaged, there's actually a pit stop you can use. Oh, come on, dude, stop exploding! Shit, oh my god! Look at that! 3 cars exploded next to me. I guess I have to use a pit stop, and this guy's in front of me. He's in position first, I'm in second. What was he talking about? 3 cars exploded right next to me. I couldn't have just stopped. Look at that. See what I'm talking about? Completely random. Yeah, the challenge is completely random, and everyone can just push you off the track whenever he pleases. Even if you look back, it's kind of distracting, but even if you look back, chances are you're gonna crash. If somebody decides to crash into you, he's gonna crash into you. There's no saving you. Really. Not joking. There's no proper way of actually doing this. You can try driving next to the wall. This is what I do. Try to drive as close to the wall when there's people next to me, because the wall is gonna prevent me from spinning. Not from crashing, but from spinning is gonna prevent me a little bit from that. Oh, terrible, terrible. Okay, good. You can explode. Alright. So when you see a crash, many people crashing into each other, just stay close to the wall. That's the only tip I can give you. There's a car over there that's gonna try to crash into me. Good. Very good. Oh! And they don't use the pit stops, by the way. Only you can do that. But you cannot respawn like they do. Okay, 5,000 bucks. Woohoo! Completed first place. Okay. Very difficult challenge, as I said. And the Bloodring is unlocked. So today, at 8 PM, this is gonna open up. As you can see, it's closed at the moment. I cannot use it. And at 8 PM, it's gonna unlock. So I'm gonna go save the game. And I'll be back with Bloodring. 1 unlocked. See? 8 PM every single day. Welcome to the easiest stadium challenge. As you can see, we are inside the ring now. We were previously outside of it and we were doing laps, but now you have to collect coronas or checkpoints, whatever they're called, doesn't matter. The yellow things you have to collect. And now, the first thing I do is I don't move, and then I start moving. That's I think the best way, because if you start straight away you are prone to crashing. They stole my checkpoint, not very good. But yeah, you have to just target 1 minute, very good, very good. Okay, 1 minute, you have to do it in 1 minute. Not in 1 minute, but you have to get your timer up to 1 minute. Could you let me go? Wow! Took you such a long time to let me go. Finally! They're gonna try to target you, by the way, because you are the best player, driver, whatever. No, don't. Okay, good. Very good. See? Terrible. Also, what I suggest is driving on top of the stadium over here if the checkpoint is far away, because there's no cars over here and you can just go down afterwards, because they're gonna follow you. And I took it. Suck it. Suck it, everyone. This challenge can be done in 15 seconds. I'm not even joking. 15 seconds. But I'm having some trouble here. It all depends on luck, just like the last one. See? Terrible. Simply terrible time this time. Okay, very good. It's mine. Okay. If I take this one now. No. You have to take another one. Actually, it has never been that bad. I'm gonna be honest here. It has never been that bad before. I've never done it in such a poor time. Okay, completed. Yeah, this was my terrible worst attempt. Okay, whatever. As you can see, Dirtring is next. I'm gonna go save. Let's begin Dirtring. As you can see, you have a lot of coronas you have to go through. It's gonna take you a lot of time to pick them all up. Now, I don't have a strategy of taking them. Also, grab your popcorn. Grab your popcorn, because this is gonna be a long time. Oh, great! I didn't get the first one. Well done, thank you. Even though I missed the first one, it's okay. That one's pretty easy. Okay, so what I like doing is getting the ones on the track first, because I wanna get them out of the way. Doesn't matter which side of the track you go through. It's pretty much the same. This way I will have a lot less to worry about, and these ones are the easiest ones to take. But the first one should be the easiest one to take, because... but I didn't take that one. Yep. Oh, I didn't take that one too. Okay. What I suggest here is doing a wheelie with the num6 button. Also, if you don't use the num keys here, or just the lean forward and lean backwards buttons, you have a pretty bad time, because you're gonna fall a lot of times. You have to learn how to control your vehicle. So, all of these are taken. Let's grab these. Now, I have been a stunter for a lot of time. In 2009, I was a stunter and I was mainly using bikes. So this is not new to me. I'm pretty used to using bikes. But this challenge in particular takes a lot of time always, because it's not really difficult. I mean, you don't have time. If you did have time, it was gonna be extremely difficult. If you had a 7-minute timer, for instance, it was gonna be pretty difficult, but you don't. Also, what I suggest doing is using your tapping function, which is the tapping of the num9 key. That will make you go a lot faster. As you can see, if you tap the num key, the num9 key, which is the lean forward key, you will go a lot faster, which will help you in this challenge. No, that was pretty bad. I think this one is the hardest one, this one especially. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the hardest one. Okay, good. Okay, yeah. Also, get lots of armor. First of all, armor and health. If you haven't passed the paramedic mission and the vigilante mission yet, I mean the pizza boy mission and the vigilante mission yet, it's also good to get armor. You're gonna have 100 of each. Seriously, this is the most difficult one. You can actually make a bump. Let's make a bump. Let's do some stunting over here. Okay. Oh, going back to my good old days when I was young. Let's do a stunt. Nah, stunting doesn't work in this particular challenge. But yeah, back in the day I was a pretty good stunter. I was in one of the best crews out there, professional stunting crews. And all I did was stunt, mostly with bikes, and mostly in San Andreas, not in Vice City. I did lots of stunting, and my friends did lots of stunting too, my crew members. So this is done, let's go to this one. You can take whichever route you wish, this side or the other side. Also fix your camera if you really have to. There you go, run for it, good, very good. Yeah, learn how to control your bike, it's very important. This one is not difficult. Okay, you can quit the challenge by getting inside of here. Okay, this one is easy. Don't worry about this one. Fix your camera, very important. Just look back, it's gonna fix itself if you look back. This one is not as difficult as that one. The previous one I did. Okay, there we go. Let's go to this side. Yeah, it's not difficult, as you can see. You don't have a time limit, which is the best part of this challenge. If you did have a time limit, this would have been pretty difficult, and probably one of the most difficult challenges ever. But you can do this however much you want until you die. If you don't have enough armor, if you die, it's over. Okay, another difficult one. Ooh. Okay, look back, look back, look back. Very good. And there we go. Pretty awesome. Now these ones here, you need to make a bump. Very good. Very good. This is the best bike in the game. In terms of off-roading, it's the best one. It's not the fastest one by any means of the imagination, but still, decent if you use a tapping function. This is the tapping function. Oi, 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 oi. I took it. Haha, suckers. Okay, two more. Let's take this one. I did it in 6 minutes. Pretty good time. I'm very happy with it. And let's take the first one, which I didn't take from the start, which should be the easiest one, but I didn't take it. Okay, 6 minutes, very good. I'm very happy. Let's take this one. And this is it, completed! All the stadium event challenges are completed. Awesome, 10,000 bucks. Now let me show the rewards. There's a few rewards. One of them is missing. You're gonna have a Hotring over here, usually, but you have 2 Bloodrings at the moment. But the rewards are a Hotring and a Bloodring Ranger. Okay, so I'm gonna go save and do the robberies. And then I'm gonna buy some properties, so be right back. Okay guys, it's time to rob some stores. This is the first one I'm gonna rob. There's 15 stores in total in this game you have to rob. And there's a very easy way of actually doing that, which doesn't involve many cops. As you probably know, if you rob a store, you're gonna get 2 stars after you. That's not very pleasant, but it's actually a way to not get 2 stars. So let me show you. First of all, grab a strong weapon. This one or this one is gonna do perfectly. I'm gonna use this one. Go to this guy, aim for his head. As soon as he gives you money, just kill him. It's that easy. See, no cops involved, and yeah, if you let him live, he's going to call the cops. 2 stars after you, that's not very pleasant. Okay, this one is located right over here. Right over here. Okay, let's go to the next one. The next store is right over here. Let's rob it too. Just aim at the head. Wait. As soon as he gives you money, just destroy him. Now there's a cop nearby. He's gonna go after you, but let's see. Is it completed? Yes, 2 out of 15. So let's grab my helicopter. Let's get away. Let's go to the other one. Oops. Haha. Haha. No. Not today, Mr. Police Officer. Yeah, I'm just gonna run around for a little, wait for this star to get away, and I'll be back with the other store. Store number 3, right over here. Let's grab it. It's a pharmacy. It provides health, but I'm gonna rob it. Oh, I'm such a terrible and cruel person. So bad. Oh, that was bad. Stuck over there. Let's go. No cops this time. No cops. Haha. Oh, no, no, no. No! Okay. I gotta juke him again. Store number 4. Ha! Store number 4. Right over here. I don't know what this is, a supermarket? Oh, that sucks. Okay, that was not a robbery. It did not count as a robbery, as you can see. That sometimes happens. Whoops. That sometimes happens. See? 3 out of 15. It happens sometimes. There's nothing you can do about that. So I'm gonna go to probably paint spray or pick up a few stars, and I'll be back with this store again. Try number 2. Perfect. This time it worked. I also lost my helicopter, which is kinda suckish because I have to go to the second island and I haven't unlocked it yet. So I have to use the glitch again. Okay, next store. Store number 5 is right over here, inside the mall. So let's go here, let's look down, and let's look back up. It didn't work. It spooked him. If it spooks him, it's basically failed, so yeah, this is gonna happen from time to time. Also, you can change your controls to classic, which makes it a little bit more, easier. It's you can aim with your weapons that way. But yeah, I'm gonna go to paint spray and be back with this one. Okay, try number 2. Let's see. Yep, this time's gonna work. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. 5 stores, yep. 5 out of 15. Next store. The next one is right over here, inside the mall again. Just search for this blip on the map. And aim your gun. Okay, perfect. Next store. This is the 7th store. It's on the 2nd floor. And it didn't work. Perfect. And let's try again. Let's see, is it gonna work? Yep, this time it worked. Perfect. Okay, next door. And this is the next store, the Gash store. Okay, stop yourself. Aim yourself. And there you go. Another store down, let's see. 8 out of 15. Okay, next store. And that's it for all the stores in the first island. So we're gonna begin with the ones in the second island. So the first one is right over here. Get yourself in here. And do this. And he's gonna cooperate. Great. Give me money. Next store. The next one is very close by. There it is. Same thing. It worked. Perfect. I love it when they cooperate. This is the location of the next store. It's a laundromat. Yeah, laundromat. Thank you for cooperating. Next door. Cafe Robina is next. There's a few missions over here, and they're pretty cool missions with a pretty cool character. I'm gonna show them to you a lot later, because I'm not doing the main missions now. So this is it for this store. Let's go to the next one. The next one is Screw This. Screw This, very nice name. Very, very nice name. Good job, mister. Did you create your name? It's so good. Okay, next store. This one is right next to it, as you can see on the map. It's a very cool shop. There's also a package over here. And... Bloop. Haha. Okay, very good. Next shop. And the last store in the game is located right over here. So let's begin. I've done 14 and there's 15 in total. Robbie. Thank you. And as you can see in the stats screen, 15 out of 15. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna go save and purchase all the properties. So let's begin. Okay guys, let's begin with the property purchases. There's currently 7 properties you can buy in the game. I'm not counting the assets. These are only properties. The first one is right over here. This is a little shack. This is the cheapest safe house in the game. The cheapest property, only 1000 bucks. Unfortunately, I already bought it, so I cannot show you the buying process, but I can show you me buying the other ones. So, this is the first one, let's go with the other ones. The next property is right over here. It costs 14,000 bucks. But it also has lots of good things about it. This is probably the best property in the game, in my opinion. You can store vehicles in the garage, and also in the roof you have some surprises like a helicopter, and also all your weapons are over here too from the packages. If you collect packages you get these weapons, and you can also change your clothes. Haha, I'm back being Tommy. Great. There's only 2 properties in the second island, so let's begin with the ones in the first island. The first one is right over here, and it's 2500 or 2500, however you wanna say it. And there we go, another property purchased. Next property. This one is pretty good looking, I should say. It's like a house thing, a mansion almost, and it's 8000. It also has a garage. The garage may be helpful if you wanna store vehicles, of course. Yep, there we go, there's a garage. And let's go and save. Next property. And this is the next one, right next to the paint spray. It's a little bit expensive, 6000 bucks. The good thing is that it's an apartment, and also it has a garage. Right over here. Helicopter, you're in the shot. Anyway, next property. In front of the first mission in the game, there's a property. It's not as expensive as the other ones, and it's also an apartment. There's nothing special about it. So there we go. This is the next one, and one last property to go. And this is the last property you can buy in the game. It's right over here. It's a little bit expensive because it has a garage, and that's actually gonna be it for all the side missions I'm gonna do at the beginning of the game. In the next episode I'm gonna begin with the story missions, so stick around and see that. So thanks guys for watching, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.